Alright, we are back with another Dune Uprising lobby match here. I just joined someone's random lobby. Oh, I didn't even see his draft, actually. Okay, well, I'm picking Lady Margot. Yeah, we're going Lady Margot here. So we don't know. I haven't played... No, this... What is it? Is this standard, this is called? It's not draft, it's standard, right? They give you 2 leaders to pick from, and we don't know until we get into the game what position we're in either. I think Lady Margot's a fair leader to pick regardless of what position you're going to be in, so I'm okay with that choice. But let's see how we do. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment down below. Yo, give me some, what I did wrong, because we're clearly going to make some mistakes here, but we're going to try our best. No faction, so I can't hit up desert tactics to then try to win fights. I do have a 6 though. That's nice. I could try to draw for a faction. Take this contract. This contract's actually pretty powerful. I think we just go grab this on an accept contract. Yeah, this other contract's great too, to be honest. But I could just go for the 6 to keep. Or I at this point I don't want to draw again, but I also don't want to lose my 5 because Strike Fleet would be pretty nice as Lady Margot once we get some of our city space spies down. And we got a Lady J here, a Stabone, and a Fade Rother. Okay, Assembly Hall's gone, so I would have to draw here, and if I'm see my ring, it's gonna feel a little sad, to be honest. But I guess I could go Spice Refiner, but then I'm drawing 2 cards. My Persuasion would be there, but yeah, a little unfortunate. We saw both. I guess I could go Gather Supports, but Kuhn probably reveals early, huh? This ain't the worst either, though, on a 5, but obviously Strike Fleet is what we would want. This conflict I'm okay with skipping. I don't necessarily want to do my draw right now. Maybe next round with Signet Ring? Early reveal for Strike Fleet? Put the Spy down here, and then when I go here with the ring, I could draw 3 cards for Persuasion. Put another Spy down here with, and then perhaps have Strike Fleet after that. Or I could just go get troops right now. Fill my garrison up. I don't know if Strike Fleet's worth drawing or revealing early for. This spice does nothing for me though. You know what? Maybe we do just Let me just gamble on Air King. I'll toss in 2. Didn't want to see the ring, but we are going to shuffle next round as well, so maybe we get the ring back. But we keep the 5, which is not bad. Does Kuhn or Staban reveal early here? Or does someone else reveal early for the Strike Fleet? This fight's great for Jessica, to win, get the influence on Fremen. Alright, he just goes... So was his hand like super bad, like terrible? I think I take this Strike Fleet though, and I think I do put my spy here. No, just in case I do. Calculus of Power ain't bad either, but see my ring, or if I see Strike Fleet, then I could go in on the next combat maybe, which might be a match for us. Oh, they're fighting. Okay, my 2 troops aren't doing shit. I think I do take that. This is interesting to consider as well, but I don't have any Benny enablers. Operation's not bad, but there's just like, yeah, I'm gonna take Strike Fleet. And we'll put the spy down, I think, on Air King Post. Actually, no, I might put it over here. Could put it here. See if I can hit this and squeeze him in line at some point. Or I could just go here, triple draw on Spice Refinery. What are we doing? Actually, you know what? Let's go here with it. Let's go here with it because maybe Seek Allies can hit up from kits. Just get to 0.5 or something. And we're kind of hoping to see, I think, Ring again, right? I mean, Strike Fleet, if I see that, it could access this as well, but tossing troops on top. Would it potential trash if I do Desert Tactics? Let's see if Rother has daggers. I'm going to assume yes. The question is going to be, does he have 2 daggers to beat out Lady J, and then our 2 troops are just getting us 1 spice, which will feel really bad, but it is what it is at that point. Shashakli, oh, no daggers. So me and him just tie up here for third by ourselves. That's crazy. Shashakli for him then on the 4, or wheels with it. Oh, I mean, calculus. I think Shashakli though. It's a really good card. I mean, Calculus of Power is really good if you get spies down, which Feyreother can, but Shashakli is much better. I would say thin your deck out, draw cards, and all that good stuff. I can't believe we're tying here. Maybe I should have tossed 2, and then yeah. Or 3, so then I could have had this fight. Maybe tossing 3 was better because we had 2 daggers to back us up. Okay, so we just shuffle it into Recon and Convincing. Something crazy on the row. If I were to Spice Refinery to sell, I would draw 2 more cards, but it's like, what do we want to play at that point? We've got faction that we can play now. This would be a great card, especially the deny from Staban as well. Femke it's taken here, so she's just hogging it there. And so what? She'll just go. He's gonna put a spy up here, and then he's gonna go into Spice Refinery after to get up to 7 Solari. Is that the play for him? I could. It is a desert mouse, so I could consider Spice Refinery. If I could see Strike Fleet onto Desert Tactics, maybe. If I see it now, I could go here with Seek Allies. I can sell my Spoice. That would also block him for a little bit. You know what? Maybe. I might hit my ring, though, which will feel bad because that'll be the second time we see the ring without being able to use it. But we'll try. We'll see what we can squeeze out of this fight. We can't see what he had. He shuffled, shuffled, shuffled. Well, actually, daggers on her. Daggers on Feyreother. Yeah, he has 2 daggers in hand because he revealed with 9. And he spent 2 daggers last round, so he has none. So right now we're on 5. I could go up here on Desert Tactics, trash this, and just toss for 1 more for 6, depending on what he does. But he would need to, I mean, unless he shuffles into 1 dagger, right? Actually, yeah, I guess he did shuffle. Because 9-card deck. There's no Diplo, so he did shuffle. Alright, Desert Tactics get taken here, so he's going to be able to get the fight then. So we might just end up with 2nd here. I guess we take Deliver Supplies. Reveal for 6. See if we can get this or something better pops up, maybe. And we take Deliver Supplies. I could try to go for this contract, but get water to maybe set up. Especially if we get water off this conflict, then we can get like Deep Desert Spice. Could be interesting. Surprise! Green didn't try to get Maker Hooks already. But who am I to talk? Because I don't really know what's up. Yeah, just deliver supplies, I think. Get up to 2 water. Maybe we can... actually, you know what, though? Maybe grabbing this contract. Because if I get second in this fight, anyways, then I have my 3 water to hit Deep Desert regardless. I would just have an extra water on top. Does he have a... He does have a spy down, so he would take down for 4. He had no daggers, right? So he has both daggers this round, so he's on a 4. If he does spy at 6 to beat me out. So then I would need the water to then compete for this at that point. So I might as well go up here. Especially if he pulls spy. Because he's going to be on 4, we'll be on 5. If he pulls spy, then he's above us to get the 2 water. Which means we won't, and then we'll be out on the deep desert. Alright, she has a 5, so treacherous maneuver's gone. 6 cost is what? Prize no object would be nice to see. This. I don't know, maybe calculus of power and wheels within wheels. Honestly, covered up. I don't know why the card's flicking like this, just highlighting over it. These ones aren't, but these are. I was gonna say that. Or this and wheels within wheels, maybe. Get spies down on faction, and then we can use this to send a faction and strike fleet as well. We'll see what favorite author's gonna pick up here. Here's a 2, so you can take wheels within wheels. But maybe getting this just to get spies out would be nice on a reveal. Just to keep that strike fleet going. Okay, never mind. Public spectacle. Yeah. Alright, our decision is made. We take that. I do need something to get me spies out though, so that would be nice, but we just gotta take that. Oh, this would be so much better though. Any desert operative with this public spectacle would be great. Would be great. Oh man. Would be great, but for now, that is it. And he did. Wait, what do you have? Oh, the Shishakli is for the extra daggers. My 2 troops once again wasted. We are on 3 water though. I could strike fleet onto desert tactics to get this. This is a match as well, so we probably do that. Desert tactics, strike fleet, get the match, signet ring to get the spy here. Do we go deep desert though? Probably not, right? Because then if we do win this fight, we have mega hooks into double worms with maybe 4 spice at that point on that. I think strike fleet's desert tactics though, but unfortunately my trash pile is pretty booty cheeks here because we have to shuffle again. Could just get rid of this dagger though. Could be that. Yeah. Actually, you know what? If I do Frem Kit with this instead, we could draw. Don't trash, just draw. If I see public spectacle though, it's gonna feel bad. I guess he gets a spy down though for the next time I see. Ah, Frem Kit's taken. Fuck. Okay. Alright, well then, desert tactics maybe is the play. Trash dagger, throw out everything. This is a match for us, so. We'll toss it because it is a VP for us to win this. So we want to secure it, lock it down. That's the friendship here to get us maker hooks perhaps. Okay, so she delayed her maker ups all the way until now to get in front of Fade. Winning this though does open up back up the deep desert, which is great for the water that we spent there. I gotta spend a ring though, right? Put a spy there. Do I draw? So that I can Maybe get another spy down, and then we shuffle. I would love to get this Benny Operative, but this would be a great card for us to help out with putting spies on the board. If not, maybe this could be something. They could flood the board to allow Strike Fleet to be out. Make sure that we always have a spy on this post as well for the center ring to cycle through. I doubt this is going to be here though. We reveal third here. I think it's Air King for us though. Don't toss in, just put the spy here. Could play Diplo though for faction, but getting the spy down for even Public Spectacle into here, if we don't see it on this draw, it would get us a bump somewhere on faction, which is interesting. I mean, actually, if I put it here, I could get here. I guess we could go there first move anyways. Alright, we gotta go somewhere else. I could just spend Diplo and not mess with the spy here. I could go up to Dutiful Contracts, grab this. To be honest. Putting this spy down though might be helpful for Public Spectacle. Because I could send it. I could even put it here and then we get Maker Hooks into here. I might just grab myself Friendship in the Water here. Is it going to be bad of me not to get this spy down right now? This Public Spectacle is basically dead. I feel like I need to get it down. Maybe I just go up to here, get Assembly Hall, and put a spy down on right here. Just don't play Diplo this round. Tactical option. 2 daggers or retreat any number of your troops. We actually could retreat some troops. 1 intrigue here. He might have 3. We could maybe. It depends on Fade what he has for daggers. He does have a spy up as well, but he reveals before us. We could maybe take away 2 and win on a 6. It is a little gambly. Ooh, Calculus of Power. Maybe we take that. We need to be able to get spies down though, so this on a reveal would just flood the board and allow Strike Fleet and stuff. And Public Spectacle to be taken. This might be not bad for us, to be honest. I do like that, but this might be better. Just to help with flooding the board for that. Let's see though. He's got a 5 here. He might take Calculus of Power. If he doesn't already have the other one, I forget. I think there is 2 Benny Gesseric's operatives, so maybe we see it underneath. Or maybe we see a different 5-cost card. Who knows? Who knows? He might reveal us something good. He revealed us Public Spectacle last time, so. Well, this spy here, I think this was the play, because this allows me to get on top of him, because he can go first here to get his Maker Hooks, and I can just go on top of him and get my Maker Hooks. With Public Spectacle, so that I can then get a bump somewhere else. So I think that was the proper play, to be honest. Okay, he took the thing to flood the board there with spies. I think I'll just take Calculus of Power then. And hope we don't reveal something crazy for her, but... Okay, wait. Just shitter cards. I bet something... Okay, wait. Shitter cards still. Okay, we'll just take Calculus of Power here. And we'll reveal something great for someone else. Yeah, Capture Mentat. I would have liked to have had that instead. But here we are. Here we are. I would have liked to have had that for my 5. We'll give it to Lady J. Feels good. She has a 6. She takes Capture Mentat, right? I would say so. This card's pretty good, I mean. It only does have Maker or Green, but you send it to like Accept Contract, draw twice, flip a card, get an Intrigue as well. Like that's Some great value. Or even Imperial Privilege later on. You can flip, get an intrigue, throw away that intrigue off of Imperial, and then see another intrigue. So you can see 2 intrigues on that. If you have a bad one in hand, you're getting like 3 intrigues. See? Alright, so this is a match, this is a bump, then we get the water back. This is great. I could take away 2 troops for the 6. He has no... It's gonna be him. He has to have something crazy, though. Do I do it, though? It's kind of scary. I won't. Buckets. Alright, Public Spectacle to the Siege. The issue is that he's gonna have 3 water then to then hit Deep Desert on me. Which is kind of what we would want to do. Siege into Deep Desert for this bonus spice and the 2 worms. And we take this bump with Benny, I think. He's got to go here, right? To get his mega hooks. No, okay, wait. He's gonna go research station then? Well, I might public spectacle here, put the 0.5, perhaps in Benny, and then hit Deep Desert with Dune and toss in everything, and then see if I can worm this for the friendship up there, maybe? He just took research. He might be going research station though. He'll toss out 3. He doesn't have a... Wait, does he have a spy? He does have a spy to take up for 2 swords, so that'd be 6. We would have what? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 we would have for strength. And I draw a card here as well if I take the spy off the board, which could be Strike Fleet for daggers. Yeah, I think we do this. Okay, it's not, but we get the maker hooks. With the bump and Benny. I'm not going to toss anything in, but I'm probably going Deep Desert next. And tossing everything at that point. That'd be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll be on 10, 11 for strength, so that should be good. Then I get 2 spies back on the board with the conflict win for Solari, which would be the 8 for Swordmaster for next round. The friendship would be there. We would get the tag. 2 spies. We could put spy down. To set up for strike fleet. On like an Arakeen. Then put another up on, I guess, faction, because all these factions are blocked, unfortunately. So Public Spectacle being able to double bump is going to be really tough. Really, really tough. But yeah, Dune the Desert into here, deploy everything. Reveal for a 4, which I'm taking maybe just to prepare the way. Yeah, I think that's what the play is, guys. Double this reward to get the friendship. Doubled spies. Oh, he's going Hayliner actually with the spice. Oh shit, okay. He has no intrigues though, but he can pull a spy for 2 strength. Hits. I mean, I guess even a Haga Basin for 2nd place is a nice bit of resources there with Solari. I mean, he's tossing all 6 here. They have daggers for 8. Into that for 10. We would still beat that though. If we go worms and then we have everything tossed plus tackle plus dagger. Right? Wait, does he have any other combat that we're missing? Does he have unswerving? That's not a dagger. Shashakli though, so he could have... Eventually he has Shashakli and daggers. Eventually. I think I go here though. She has 3 water, so if I don't get this. We're gonna gamble on what he has for daggers. We're on 13 here with everything. He has no intrigue, so what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is his best with all the daggers in his hands, plus pulling a spy. 12 is the best, so we beat that by 1. If I'm mathing right? For Shackley's 2, for 8, 2 daggers is 10, pull spy is 12. We're on 13. Oh, she's going in with the wormy here. The double third blade. Actually, she might have. Just calculus. Right? Where is she at for daggers? He's got Swordmaster there now. Draws with the spy. Yeah, putting a spy down here. I go first next round though, so I mean Signaling on if I win fight, Signaling onto Swordmaster, take that spy to place it down here, which could then be a strike fleet into this conflict. Perhaps taking Sardaukar Soldier could be an interesting choice just to later on try to trash with this. Is maybe something? I don't know. It would be insane if we were to top deck it on an Arakeen with strike fleet with the spy here. Be kind of nuts. So he only got to 9 then, no intrigue. So, oh, he could pull spy though, right? Yeah, he could pull spy for 11. So wait, what did he? Yeah, it was just 3 swords there. And he's placing his spies down there. So he's not. Is he pulling one? Okay, he pulls for 11. Okay, we're gonna tactical options this. I might take this to try to trash it later with calculus. It might be a bad play though, because depending on what I reveal underneath, but it's interesting play. Otherwise, my only other Emperor card is Public Spectacle, which I don't think we're trashing unless he reveals something here. Maui Pistol? No, I think I might take this Solder card. I don't know. Yeah, why not? Steersman. Clear the way? No. Right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12, 13. No. We chill. Alright, we tactical options this. It's a good thing we didn't withdraw last round, but we'll get this fight maybe. Depends on her intrigue here. 2 intrigues here. She might have it, depending on the intrigues. She's got no spies down for Spring the Trap. But she can go down on bumps with that other one. I forget that one, what that one's called. Opportune Time or some shit. For the way, Steersman is here. Can Kuhn afford this, Steersman? Espionage. He gets a double draw here. He might be able to get to 8. Which would be pretty huge for him. And he places it over here, expecting someone to go here to feed him spice. 2 spice because he owns the tag, which is very nice for Staban. Spies on makerspaces do give him spice when another player goes there. He only has a 5. That's good for us. That he's not getting Steersman. Yeah, we're just gonna pop tackle option. We should get this unless Lady J has combat. But we're on 13. She needs 7 swords to beat us, or 6 to tie us. Doesn't have it, okay. So we'll place one here and here, I think, is probably the play. Actually, you know what? I should place one on faction because I have Ring to place one here. I should have placed one on faction. That's my mistake. Because we could threw that up on faction. That's my bad there. Yeah, that's a misplay there. Let's put that here, though. Yeah, that's a misplay on my part. It's a misplay on my part. I should put this one bomb faction, and then my ring could put it here. So then this one would have been, yeah, because public spectacle needs to be a bomb faction. I could have put up on Emperor, and then this public spectacle is that could have been that alliance. Whatever, I guess it is what it is. I might strike fleet into Haga, into Worms. This is another match. Except for yeah, I guess Worms and strike fleet would be enough. Worms and strike fleet would be enough, and then I calculus of power onto Siege to take that spy off to draw into here. The only thing I would want to see is that, nah, I guess, I don't know. Oh, she took that aside with manipulate. Nice. Yeah, I have to go here if I want to get Worms in before Fade Rother. Fade Rother might go here first, then into Sword. Okay, he goes to Imperial Base. Oh, he's on a Hayliner though. Oh wait, does he not have access? He only has Diplo there. He does have. Oh wait, he does have wheels within wheels in hand potentially for his access to Hayliner. Yeah, I don't think my Worms on this is gonna do much. I kind of messed up with putting the spy here because my ring one could have been here, and then I could have went up here with like calculus of power. I don't like that. I don't like that mess up. If I go here, I toss in what, 6, 9 strength, but then he probably wheels of power to Hayliner. He has potentially dagger to go to his here. Something's on Hayliner. I could wait to do this and just infiltrate that maybe, and just go here for now and trash out this dagger here, draw the card. I see public spectacle is gonna feel pretty sad. Seeing this will be a little sad too. I could sell Spice though to get a High Council later on to try to get that contract too. Yeah, let's draw. Oh shit. I can just trash this from hand then. Alright, actually this might work because I could retreat this troop and then put the spy up here, and then public spectacle goes up here after for next round. It sucks that I'm not getting swords off that trash, but yeah, I mean I could trash the dagger. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know if I don't think we want to draw because we don't want to risk seeing public spectacle at this point. Right. Now we could maybe still go into Haga here, because we have the extra wire for the next round to get a worm in if we want, but we're probably not going to. If I put a worm, put some troops in, and then if he's going Swordmaster into Hayliner, right? I can even I can even put a worm and 3 troops in and retreat 1 and get a spy back and still get potentially second doubled for 2 spies, 2 troops, and 2 intrigues. Perhaps. Could be some value there, and he might decide on if he's actually going to Hayliner or not by me doing this. He probably still goes Hayliner, but we'll just withdraw then. See if we can get second for double spice. That gives us Hayliner as well with Diplo next round. Into like Hayliner into Worms for round 6 conflict potentially. I don't know. But yeah, I misplayed my spies there for sure. We definitely misplayed the spies. We should have had one up here on that observation post. Misplayed, that's why. But go to ground is kind of, I mean, if I'm able to withdraw, but if he goes Hayliner, obviously we will withdraw. But if he doesn't, try to contest me here for some reason. Then we don't withdraw. If we're withdrawing, I still feel like it's still something up here because the public spectacle. Because winning this is double bumps. Public spectacle up to here is here, but then we take that alliance with the public bump, perhaps. We'll see. We'll see. I think it's Hayliner with wheels of wheel. No, research. Okay, I mean, wheels. Yeah, he got no intrigues though. And no dead. He's shuffling though, so he needs to see these for daggers. He does have a spy to take up, so yeah, he's probably gonna beat me here. So we will withdraw. We just want second then. He goes for 12, so we'll withdraw 2. And I think at this point I might take a prepared the way. So I might be going espionage next round, depending on what the hand's looking like. Yeah, we'll withdraw 2. And then put a spy up here. Hope to see public spectacle. Actually, you know what? This post might get taken by him because. Actually, no, right? Wait, wheels within wheels is gonna reveal for a spy. So it that might be the spy he takes up to. Yeah, no, I don't know. We'll see here. Does he have Fremenbone active? I forget. No. Is he scared of my intrigue though? So he pulls a spy and then places the spy back down with the wheels within wheels. I really want this post open for this retreat here. And what's that? It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I kind of can only retreat 1. Depends on if he's scared of my intrigue or not, whether he pulls a spy here. I can only retreat 1 if I want to get second, because otherwise we're going to tie up. Which, I mean, would take her out of the running for third then if we tie, but it feels like a bad commitment. Alright, he's not pulling, so he's just confident that I don't have a combat here. Alright, so we will retreat. Just 1. And we'll put the spy up there. And if we can get public spectacle, we'll go up here and just take that alliance. And then put that spy somewhere else, I guess. Maybe on Haga? Unless he blows combat here, he might get this. Oh, he does. Contingency plan. Yeah, so I would have been above if I didn't withdraw, but I think the spy is still great. It's a big hard commitment though. I should just retreat 2 at that point. Bit of a big commitment for just 3rd place. 2 spies, 2 troops. It is what it is though. He did burn an intrigue. He does get another intrigue back though. From 5 spies, however, for a Hayliner, but we miss the Diplo, but we can draw it up on contract. We take. We're going Hayliner, so maybe we take that. Nice water though. Interesting consideration. If I have to recall the spy though, and then we would hit Diplo this round. But it would be this alliance to get the spy out somewhere else, which the spy could then go down to like deep desert. So then if I went, the only issue is I need to see Hayliner in round 7, which this is blocked up, so I'm not gonna get to it. I'm not gonna get to it. Oof. Not gonna get to it. And the shield wall has to be broken for worms next round for extra VPs. If I draw that, I would like to go espionage, right? I could double draw. But at what point, what would we want to see at that point? Alright, espionage is gone. He's gonna place the spy back here, right? Yeah, right back. And he places a spy here. Okay. So he High Council perhaps for him? Alright, which is he going Hayliner one? Yeah, okay. Research 2 a spy and 2 so okay, I guess we take the acquire spice must flow then up here. It's gonna set him up disgustingly though if he Hayliners this round and to research next round for I don't know. We could double draw, then go up here, draw once more. Where do I put this spy though? Doesn't matter to put it here. We might as well put it down on Hog at that point, right? Alright, we should probably go secrets with this Diplo to get this out of the way. Yeah, to get this point here. Don't want to shuffle on here. Eric can't get double draw. We kind of want to see Strike Fleet to go down into here into the combat next round. That's the thing. And we want to Spice Most Flow to get this point off of this contract instead of going up to here. That would be ideal, right? But Spice Most Flow is going to be hard to come by. We could do Spice Refinery Imperial Privilege. Can I afford a Spice Most Flow this round though? I mean, I think if I drop a double draw it would be better. Then I'm one Solari short of Imperial Privilege to get another draw in. I go down to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stagger to Assembly Hall. So that would be the only way to hit a Spice Most Flow this round. Alright, Secrets is taken roll. So if I go here and I sold this Boyce, I could get High Council. But that's not going to do too great for me. I don't have any intrigues to toss, but I really wanted that Secrets there. Fuck. Is he going to break the wall? For next round? If I went here and complete that contract later, it would be here at that point. Also, I see Diplo. Yeah, we kind of don't want to draw, right? Oh, he got his hooks ready to go in for one. Oh, he didn't have his hook. That's right. I missed that for a while. For some reason, I thought he maybe had hooks. Anyway, for Spice Must Flow, if I double draw here, if I hit the 2s, then yes, there's a chance I do hit my Spice Must Flow with the Assembly Hall afterwards. Or I go here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I miss. It has to be the double draw. To see if I could hit Spice Must Flow. Okay, Assembly Hall. We need Assembly Hall stat to get the 9. Then that would be this. So this would be 6 onto 7. We have Strike Fleet and Calculus of Power. I have no Emperor cards to trash though. Yeah, no Emperor cards to trash, unfortunately. But this would be the point. Yeah, I need to get Assembly Hall. But we could get Strike Fleet down to that. 3, 2, 1 worm. I need to top deck Diplo for Hayliner though next round. Because, I mean, man down is probably going Halo. He's got 5 spice. He's not going this round for it, right? Yeah, we need somehow. We need spice on flow this round for sure, for sure, for sure. And the Benny bump still needs to get out somehow. Shit. This spice is free there. He's gonna put it back here, maybe? Or where does he put that? Oh, up on assembly. So he didn't get involved in the fight. So we're getting 2 spice at minimum here, right? This is a match for him, and it puts down a spy as well. And 2 spice. Unless he goes Haga, he could double everything. I'm short on water though, so there's no reason for me to try to toss a worm into double shit, because then I won't have a worm for next round. I just gather support. He's going to Hayliner next. There's no point in me trying to push this. We just go Assembly Hall. We go do this. It's the smartest play for us. No, wait, he might go Assembly Hall here. Okay, good. Let's go up here. Oh, this is a terrible, terrible intrigue. If you gain spice this turn. Wait, who has covered operation? This man, right? Imperial Basin feeds another spice to Coon. If you gain spice this turn, yep, not happening. Mr. Stilgard is there. Let's see. Shit. Sardakark, that's a... Ooh, Rebel Supplier came a little too late for us. Would have been a little disgusting a couple rounds earlier, but we're just spice must flowing. We'll get up on... We'll actually have Solari for a high council if we wanted to next round, because we'll be up on 5. That might be Imperial Privilege, perhaps. Depends on what we draw. So I get 2nd place off 1 troop. That's like crazy value. And an intrigue. Like, that's insane. Okay, that might be a little gross. Alright, this is 8. I gotta win the fight. I gotta win the fights for 2 VPs. It's the only way. It's the only way. 8, that would only be 9. There's no 10 on the board for me other than a VP. Unless I somehow were to get that alliance. But, I mean, it's public spectacle down here for this bump into shipping for that alliance. But I somehow have to get to there, which would require, yeah. It's probably not happening, but it's definitely an interesting scenario. It would have to be like this, and have spice must flow. Unless we have a godlike intrigue here. Unless we have a godlike intrigue. And I mean, when he goes Hayliner next round here, yeah, he's got wheels within wheels. He's got Diplo potentially. He's got access to Hayliner for sure. Oh, spring the trap, but we don't have the spies to get down for that. And 1 Solari short on this. Oh god, not a match though. The wall would have to be broken for worms into the... I mean, actually... Yeah, because I would need this friendship. It's me. We drew the dagger. Fuck. If I play centering here, put a spy here, I could dagger here, pull this guy back off. Swap out this intrigue on here. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, wait, he got wheels within wheels to go here though, right? Unless he just drew it now, but I can't get to here, unfortunately. My play might be accept contracts. I can get down here with Strike Fleet to get troops in. No Hayliner access right now. I need a top deck Diplo to hit this into like worms. Well, actually, the shield wall will have to be working, so it has to be like siege into that. Spring the trap. I need another spy down for that to get 2 up on it. Contra. Yeah, I mean, I play this to here. Actually, if I play this and get a draw, I put a spy down here. Then we go Imperial Privilege. Then we pull off that to then go back here. But this might be taken by then, so I missed the draw at that point, perhaps. Right? Not what we wanted to see. Imperial Privilege. Pull this guy out. I mean, if I want this, I can't pull this spy, and I can't pull this spy. But I have to recall that one if I want to put that. I need to see Diplo or Public Spectacle to active to put another spy down to then be able to use this. I don't know. Imperial Privilege is probably just my next move here. Pull this one guy off. Draw again. Recycle this intrigue here. And see what we get. And we draw one more card. I mean, Vader Author is going Hayliner, right? This is 8. Sorry. Yeah, if I had top deck Diplo, then it would have been like Diplo, Hayliner into Siege Break Wall into Strike Fleet Haga. Is he going here thinking he could put a worm in? Yeah, he went there thinking he could put a worm in, I think. He wanted to go here into Hayliner after. I see Public Spectacle. I could get this friendship that way. For 8. This is not happening though. So this is only 1 VP for him. Let's try to get this friendship. Let's see what the intrigue is going to be. Maybe the intrigue changes their mind on something. I don't know. Okay, wait. Well, I'm not going to afford the second VP if I play Mercenary and grab Solari there, unfortunately. But these draws are not gracious. there was my air keen for my double draw on calculus. I should probably just wait till next round, right? To try to win next fight. That's probably the place to try to win next fight. I need this point here. I mean, if I get second place here for Spice, that would be like shipping next round to get this. Something like that, right? I could potentially beat Fate Rother out on this fight, though, for 1 VP. I guess he goes now, but wait, he does have a spy to toss. He doesn't have Shashakli, Maul Pistol, or Dagger. He has just the 1 dagger then, potentially, or is there. So he has at best 3 more daggers to add to his strength here. Plus tossing. Okay, tossing 4 more. Alright. So at that point, Strike Fleet would have to be here. Wait, I could end though if I win the fight, no? I don't have Spring the Trap though to put a spy down or to pull this. I think I might be able to win though. If I go shipping, buy this for 8, then I Strike Fleet onto Air Key and toss in. I'll have 7 Solari to play for Mercenaries as well. But then I'm 1 Solari short, so I would have to go Spice Refinery for the extra Solari to a 4 Mercenaries plus the VP here. So then this would be 8, 9, 10. I think I'm gonna go here and do that, or try. I'm gonna go here first. Yeah, we might Strike Fleet, Spice Refinery, and then sell the Spice. I'll be 1 less troop though. But can I win? I don't have Spring the Trap because I don't have another spy, unfortunately. That's the only issue. I could do what though? It would be 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 with an intrigue. I'll be at 20 strength. He has 1 intrigue here. Depends on what he... I mean, we're going to see what he reveals for here, so... 20 strength, though. I'll be able to just end the game on 9, 10. Unless... And if we get combat off this intrigue, it would be actually crazy. It's unfortunate we don't have something to trash with this, though. 2 daggers for 14. So he can go to 16. So then it depends on what this is for intrigues. Oh, he can activate this for 1 more. So he can go to 18. He's gonna pull a spy, right? For 18. And deploy that other one to... I mean, he might not think anyone could do anything, though, because he's so far ahead with 14, right? But... I gotta gamble Spice Refinery, 1 less troop, and see if that's the difference. He's gonna pull something, though. There's no way you don't pull here. I gotta try for it to gamble on if this is combat or not. Because I can end the game right now if it's not. And I kind of hope he underestimates me being left here, and he doesn't. That's what we want. Underestimate us. Underestimate us, please. He wants to do that instead. Save a troop. Okay. Okay. He's got to have 6 swords on this intrigue here. AI's going to choose his move, though. AI might do something weird. Oh. Yep, we got to do this. Eight, 9. I will be able to afford it then with this without selling all my spice. Is there an entry that needs Solari though? 8, 9. Then we spend 3, we have 6. Buy access. Buy access does nothing for me right now. Buy access does nothing for me right now. So he's got to have 16 daggers, or I mean not 16 daggers, but he's got to have 6 daggers to tie, 7 to beat on 1 dagger, or on 1 intrigue. Buy access, yeah, we're not doing anything like that. If I lose this fight, we can buy access next round, I guess. Public spectacle, yeah, we'll see. The 9-10 here. If we can get the fight on 20, he's got to have 6 daggers on this intrigue to tie us and 7 daggers to beat us. We have Spring the Trap, so we already know that he doesn't have that to pull 2 spies here. What's that one opportune one? How many daggers is on that one? I think it's 6. He might be able to tie us. He might be able to tie us. If he has that one to drop faction and swords, I think it's a tie, right? You just need 6 swords for tie, which I think that one does give it to you. Doesn't have it. Alright. GG wordplay at JustDiizz on YTV for my POV. Let's see if Lady Jessica plays anything though. We're good. Shadow Alliance. Not a bad Lady Margot Fenring. Breed me like I'm Fade Rother, baby. GG's on that, guys. That was a great match by us, to be honest. So I think we played pretty good. We did make a very big mistake early on where we put that damn spy down here, was it? And we had ring when we should have put that one up here to set up for public spectacle, and then our ring on Swordmaster would have been the spy here. So that was a mistake that we made there. But other than that, I don't know if I think we played fairly well, to be honest. We used this what, 2 times? 1 time? 2 times, right? 1 up here to get the double bump. Did we use it on a city? I think we used it down here, was it? I don't know. But yeah, being able to see that line to get the shipping to sell so that I can get my mercenaries intrigue in into strike fleet on here. And then Fade Rother, I mean, he messed up by not fully committing. But I guess at best we still would have beat him because he didn't have a combat intrigue in hindsight. Because he could have deployed for, I think it was 18 and we were on 20, so unless this was the combat intrigue, but he couldn't get past 20 with it, or he couldn't get to 20. So that we don't know if that's the demise or not for him, but seeing the line to shipping to get this for 8, and then we go into here with Strike Fleet to deploy a bunch and mercenaries and have the Solari for the double bumps, I think seeing that line definitely is key. Because before that, I don't really know what we were trying to do before I seen that line. To be honest, I was thinking about how I could end with just trying to get like shipping into this, but then seeing that line afterwards was great. And then Fade Rother just retreating really solidified our play there by getting this this combat, especially because he didn't have an intrigue. The intrigue I think had to be that opportune one where you drop and then you drop on faction and you gain like 6 swords, I think it is, to tie us up, but that's about it. But no, that was incredible. Battle refinery right there. We got the alliance on Emperor. We got 4 friendships, 1 spice, 1 float, and we got our 1 battle icon from winning this conflict right here. No, we won this conflict right here. Well, actually, we won 2 conflicts in a row here. These 2 right here, we won. We won Protect the Siege, and then we won Test of Loyalty, which was beautiful. Well, we won this one with the worms, which helped us get this alliance, right? Because then we were up to here, we put the spy there, and then public spectacle. Yeah, very nicely done, guys. If y'all enjoyed that match, hit that like, hit the subscribe, leave a comment down below. Lots more Dune content to come to the channel, guys. I got some strategy videos coming out soon. I got 2 more in the back burner that I'm going to finish and complete for you guys. So this is the channel you want to be at for that. So hit that subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit that like. It helps the algorithm, helps the channel, helps grow our community. You can also join the Discord down below. There's a link is there. Join up so we can play some games together before rank comes out, because once rank comes out, I will be grinding Uprising, especially if we get the elo reset. I want to get into top 10 ideally, but I will be grinding rank season for Uprising if there's an elo reset. And then if there is, then I hope that rank goes for a couple seasons with Uprising, just so I can grind to see something, at least 2 seasons. But if you'd like to support additionally, you can become a channel member for exclusive stream VODs, early access to videos, exclusive emotes, and all that good stuff, guys. I appreciate all support. And let's go. GG, way to play. Until next time, guys. Peace.